It's a great pleasure to welcome Tyrese Sinclair on loan from Rochdale to Altrincham Football Club. Tyrese, it's all happened fairly quickly, but you're on loan with Altrincham until the end of the season. Tell us how the loans come about.
I was playing at Rochdale, and then around December, I stopped playing really, and I just wanted to play football kind of thing. So I spoke to the manager, and once he got some players in, he was happy for me to go out and play football.
You started off at Blackburn, but your Football League experiences with Mansfield and Rochdale. Did my scholarship at Mansfield, and then broke into the first team there. Back end of the lockdown season, more, and then scored a few goals, and then that didn't really go to plan. Getting a cement place in the first team there. So in the summer, went on trial at Rochdale. It was quite successful. Scored quite a few goals in pre-season and stuff, and they gave me a 2-year contract. And then this season, with the minutes I've had, I thought I've done okay. I thought I've done well. Obviously, wish I could have played a bit more, but I've come here and ready to go, ready to show people what I'm about. And also, whilst you were an EFL club, you had a stint out at Scunthorpe at a difficult time for the club. It
was difficult. Obviously, it was good. It was a good learning curve for me. It was different. Going into that team, there was quite a lot of younger players than me, so I felt like I had to be a leader, which helped. Got 20 games of football that I probably wouldn't have got at Mansfield, so it helped me.
And tell us, what sort of player are you?
I like to say I get people off on the edge of the seat. Like to score goals, assist goals. Just be a threat basically. If it's in the air or getting at players, bringing players into the game. So I just like to get fans off the seats, kind of thing.
That's good to hear. And your dad, Frank Sinclair, he's a gentleman that we've had a couple of runnings down through the years, and I remember him scoring a dramatic game at Altrincham in January 2012 when he was player manager at Colwyn Bay, and it was the winning goal in added time.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember the game. I was there. I used to go to all these games when he was at Colwyn Bay. I was only young then. I remember the game. He had to get escorted out of the stadium, didn't he? The fans ate.
and then we had the issue it was an FA Trophy game that got abandoned with about 10 minutes to go. There was all sorts of kerfuffle. And of course, he was the pundit on BT Sport last season when we were on TV against Solihull Moors. And we're going to be on TV on Saturday. And it's a huge game. It's a sellout. It's going to be the biggest league crowd at Altrincham Football Club since the 1960s. So what a fantastic occasion.
Yeah, buzzing. Couldn't get a bigger stage to start on, to be honest. I'm ready. I'm ready to show the Altrincham fans what I'm about, and hopefully, we get the win, because obviously it's going to be a tough game. But if we do what we've been asked to do, I'm sure we can get something out of the game.
What do you make about this Wrexham story?
Yeah, obviously it's been mad. Obviously, I used to go and watch them when my dad played there, and then what the club's growing into, it's worldwide now with the new owners coming in. Obviously, they've got some good players, they're getting players from the leagues, and obviously they're gonna have their fans. But these are the games we as players look forward to playing in.
And finally, this will be your first experience of National League football. Do you know what to expect?
I know it's going to be tough. Obviously, I can't come here because I've played higher and underestimate it. I wouldn't say there's probably not much difference between League 2 and the National League now. There's some big clubs in the National League, so if I go into it underestimating it, then it would be the wrong thing to do. So I'm looking forward to the challenge.
So thanks very much. That's the thoughts of Tyrese Sinclair, who's joined Altrincham on loan from Rochdale until the end of the season.
Cheers.